morning. Ugh. Well, I have to say, I slept alright, although I kept waking up because my arm kept going dead. So every hour or so, I think I must have woke up. There was definitely there was a thunderstorm and lightning, so that was cool. I think we stayed up till just gone midnight, and then you started to hear the thunder and stuff in the background, and so then we got in the tent, and then it literally started to drizzle, so the noise, the tent was lovely. We go to actually sleep with sounds of rain, like we set it like 45-minute time before we'd sleep. This time I didn't need to do that because it was actually on the tent, but I felt like being back in Lake Annecy, which is where we normally go camping for our summer holiday. But we woke up and there's no mountains, though. When you wake up in Annecy, there's mountains all surrounding you. So, but I need to go for a wee. So I need to go in the house, but it's getting quite cloudy out there now. We are expecting some more rain today, but I'm quite tempted just to get some snacks from the house and then stay in here if it rains. Like a big kid. But it didn't rain too much because the table's not too wet. Nathan's already gone inside. That doesn't look too good. It's quite dark. It's nice and sunny over there. Oh, otherwise we haven't got too much planned today. I would like to pot up those daisies, I think, today. Is my one thing I need to do. Otherwise, chill here. I am going to try and get a little bit more sleep though. Go for it. It's raining. I love that sound. I really should have taken my makeup off before I went to bed last night. I look like I haven't slept at all. He's got a t-shirt on his head so it's darker. Sleeping nap. I may have fallen asleep and had a nap. I think it's just gone 1 o'clock, so I'm now making some lunch. I'm cooking some corn chicken. I'm going to use up the last of the baguette we had from tea yesterday. We've been nibbling on some crisps. I've had had a nap. Nathan's been playing on PlayStation, so we haven't really done much. The weather is pretty miserable and it's been sort of drizzling on and off, so we came in, haven't done any gardening that I wanted to do. Oh, it's actually still quite bright. Still really, really warm and muggy. Yeah, so I haven't vlogged much because I haven't actually done a lot, but let me just sort my hair out. Got this new shampoo and conditioner, plastic free one, and it doesn't rinse out very well. I managed to cut a lot of the burn out of my hair as well this morning, which helped. You look naked again.
Yeah.
I got this exciting delivery today. It's a plastic free deodorant, so it comes with a case, this metal Well, actually it's a plastic cake. I think it's made of coconut pulp. Or maybe these are made for coconut pulp. But everything's compostable, in fact. Ugh. There's someone really at the door. Okay, it doesn't really say on here, but I definitely did see somewhere what this is. I think this is just like, this is it might be plastic based, like the reusable, so it's not single use. And then you just get a refill. Oh, let me get this off one hand. Sorry people. Yeah, so you just pop your refill in there. And then these are made out of coconut pulp, so they're like paper. If you feel them, they're like paper. And then you take that off. And it's in there. And pop that in and keep using it. This one's Coconut Dreams. Okay, so I did a little bit more on this area. There's a lot of white pieces, and there's no other real white bits apart from this bit I've done over here ready to do, so they must go in this area somewhere. But I'm getting there. This is what I'm trying to do. So this bit is going to be a nightmare. The sky is not going to be too bad, although all the pieces are pretty much the same. But glad I got all the flowery bits done and most of this bit. I'm going to start on some of these building bits next, but we'll have a break. You right in there?
Yes, thanks.
Everyone's watching the football.
What's Rob doing?
Huh?
What?
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
Oh, definitely.
The weather you can't see, but it's so windy and horrible out there now. It's still really muggy and warm, but yeah, it's not the nicest. But are we still going to camp out tonight?
Yeah, the weather does.
Does it stop us normally? No. I'll probably still camp out tonight. You might not. You had the whole bed to yourself. I've just noticed this piece on here, and this piece is blue and white, which must definitely go over here somewhere. So let's see if we can put this. Ta-da! We'll have a break now. I haven't started tea yet. It's gone like, what's the time?
10 to 5 to 7.
5 to 7, but we're not really hungry. Are you hungrier now?
Yeah.
I wasn't going to start tea, but we were going to have like more barbecue tea, but because the weather's not great, we're not going to now. So I think we're going to have these tortellini. Do you want ricotta and spinach or 4 cheese?
4 cheese.
Surprise, surprise. 4 cheese, please. Yeah. So, sorry, I need to drop the camera. Got these 4 cheese tortellinis, which are really easy meal to do. These are one of the things we do buy in plastic on occasion, not very often, but just when I know this is something just as an easy tea. And then I've got some leftover sauce, not from takeaway, this is just reused, just to
normal tomato pasta sauce that I can put over the top, so I can use that. But yeah, we recently got a new kettle as well because our one was on its last legs. It's still over there. I'm gonna try and clean it up for to take to the charity shop maybe. A lot of builders I know take like kettles like that so they can use them on site. But yeah, so we got a new kettle that matches our new coffee machine there. So that's nice, and it has a look. Ooh, it's a cool blue light because who doesn't want a kettle that has a blue light? Right, I'm gonna make this. Do you want a drink?
Please, one of them.
What would you like? An alcoholic beverage or
Please, one of them.
what kind of alcoholic beverage?
A beer though, please.
A beer though. You decide for a beer though. Let's put these on the side. Oh no! Oh, my dress got caught. But I need to do some more washing up from lunchtime. It's been a very lazy day. Right. Let's see what beers we've got. I got some yesterday. Oh, no, I didn't put your beers in the fridge, did I? Do you want to try the one that's not the one you've had before? I don't know if you've had this one. The Ruby Rooster. I got you a ruby one because you like the ruby one as the other one. Okay. I shall do that for you. The wind's blowing everything over. All our candles from last night. Oh, I forgot about these glasses as well, so I need to get those in. The tablecloth's gone everywhere, and let's put these in here. At least I'll keep those together. Oh, that's from the Prosecco. Don't mind most weathers, but windy. Don't mind the rain. Don't mind snow, sun. But the wind is just annoying. Unless you're going windsurfing or surfing, I suppose. We've moved the tent as well, so it doesn't like the grass doesn't kill the grass on that side. Although it doesn't look too bad. I mean, it was only one night, but we have moved it just in case. But, grab the beer bottle. Again. Oh god. Oh, finger stuck. Just pop the pasta in the pan and they take 3 minutes. Yeah, 3 minutes in boiling water, although I've got to bring this back up to a simmer. And I've just heated the sauce up in the microwave, so world's quickest tea. Unfortunately, Norwich just lost, didn't they?
Yes.
I just text Jodie saying, at least we've got one happy man in the house.
We were robbed.
Tea's nearly ready though. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the world's easiest but most delicious tea. Tea's up.
Thank you.
This one's mine. Get off. Oh, my fluffies. We're now going to eat tea and watch some YouTube videos or something on TV. And then it's sitting rather close to. Got that whole end of the soup.
What do you want me to say?
Anyway, we're gonna eat. We're gonna eat this and then watch some videos, not do much else, and then we'll update you later on whether we're gonna camp out or not. I think we are, but we might need the sleeping bag tonight because I think it's gonna be a little bit chillier. Although it is still really warm.
It's not that warm out there now, but it was quite chilly last night at one point.
Yeah, was it?
It was a mixture of hot and cold.
Oh. We're just watching Glastonbury again on. We've stayed inside this time because it was a bit cold and we haven't got the fire on tonight, but just watching Coldplay, and then now we're going to go into the tent again, see how long we last. Yes, we are crazy, but it wasn't too cold out there earlier, so we'll see how we go. And we've got the bigger sleeping bag on this time, so it's just our little holiday away, although we've been inside a lot more than I thought today because the weather's not been great. But hey, I've got my proper pyjamas on tonight, and I've got a hoodie in there just in case it gets too cold, and obviously if it gets miserable we'll just come inside. But I was hoping that it was going to rain again and thunder, because that's the best bit of it for us. Like when we go to Annecy, it's surrounded by mountains, like Annecy, so you get thunderstorms all night, and it reminds us of that, and we love the sound. But we'll see how it goes. But anyway, night night.
Oh, hello.
I must say the facilities are very good at this campsite. We made another night, and apart from some questionable noises from some of the neighbours, it was quite windy. It did rain, so we got to hit the rain on the tent again. But it was really warm this morning. It wasn't actually as cold over the night as I thought it was going to be, but it's really nice now. It's sunny. Definitely a bit tired. Yeah. What do you want to do today, dear? My pineapple's falling.
Some relaxing.
Some relaxing. I need to pot some of those daisies. That's what I need to do today. I was meant to do it yesterday, but the weather wasn't great. But if we don't get it done, we don't get it done.
Try and list that bed, maybe.
Oh yeah, we've got a bed to sell. Anyone want a bed?
We'll probably sell it.
You think?
It's only a frame.
We found the screws. We were trying to look for screws for this bed. Someone at Nathan's work was going to have it, but he doesn't want it anymore, so we're going to sell it. But we couldn't sell it because we didn't have the screws. But we found those this week. And that is the excitement of today. You attempt to do it one-handed, one-manned. Yes, I have got a towel on my head. I've just had a bath to make myself feel better. I was feeling very unmotivated and yucky, and the weather wasn't doing anything, and lockdown's getting to me. But I feel better now. After having a bath, bath does wonders. I also managed to clean my hair, because as I said yesterday, it was feeling all yucky because the shampoo hadn't washed up properly. So I've done that. Now I'm going to air the sleeping bag. We've got a double sleeping bag. One of us just needs a good air. It was a bit musty, wasn't it, dear? I forgot to do that double the other day and it kept slipping. Are you okay there? We know what's going in our intro. It's a green monster! I'd probably put it the other way round.
Why?
So the orange side, because that's the musty. Oh, I think that's... I put it over the zip screen for a minute.
Sorry?
That's fine. Just leave him to it. Right, let's do some brunch. Oh, I've gone really dark. Just look how tempting it is to get an ice cream where we live. Look how close she comes. It's literally there. You can literally see her through the door. And we have to resist that twice a week. It comes on a Wednesday and a Sunday at about the same time. And she's literally at our door. We're literally at the bottom of our drive, and we have to resist every week. I think we've had 2 since we've lived here since January, so we've done very well. Actually, no, we haven't lost 3. 3 since we lived here. Anyway, we don't need one today. We've just had brunch. We did hash browns, veggie sausages, beans,
I had an egg, Nathan did not, because he doesn't like them. And muffins. What else did we have? I think that was it. So a nice brunch. I've brushed my hair now. The weather's starting to turn again. It was quite sunny, but it's now getting quite cloudy again. I think we're going to try and put up this light. We've got a light fixture on here that will come down and have like bits hanging, 3 lights hanging down over the table. Unfortunately, we can't. The switch we've got won't separate the 2 lights we've got. We've got these ones too, but these ones are more for decorative anyway. We don't really need them for that light. So yeah, I think we're going to do that next. But Nathan's just in the shower, and I'm dodging the ice cream van. But as soon as he's out, we'll do that. So while Nathan does electrical work, this is the light, and it's got 3 bits coming off it, and the bulbs I've just protected in there. I'm looking at the tiles that we've got. So there's our backsplash, so it's going to go up here, and then white subway tiles around here. You're about to make loads of noise, aren't you?
Yeah.
But I've got to design where these mosaic tiles go. So I've got a 4 across and 6 up, I think I worked out. So 4 across and 6 up. But I need to decide what pattern to do. I need to work out if I can put just 1 of each first. Yeah. So that's the boring jobs we're doing on the Sunday. Hopefully if we can get these 2, I mean I'm not putting them on the wall yet, but if I can design, and then we might put some of the pictures up here that we've got from the old house. If we can get those jobs done today, then I'll be happy. But this one might take a while. Not as in Nathan, as in the job. What is this weather about? It's raining again. God, it's absolutely bucketing down. Give it a little bit. I'll put the lights up. Bless you. But we need to shorten some of these, but we haven't done that yet because we're going to see if we definitely like them, which I think we do, and we're going to try and let the wires settle because they've obviously been tangled up in the box for quite a long time before we start adjusting them. We put the bulbs in, but they're really, really bright, so I can't even really tell. We've got some detail in them, but you can't really tell. So we've just ordered some actual, more of the globe shaped ones, the round ones, and these are 60 watt. We've just ordered 25 watt because we don't really, they're only for decorative purposes. We've got those lights over there. That's it. So you only need those for decorative purposes, and then once the other bulbs are in, we'll adjust those so their cables are shorter and out of the way. Yeah, but can't really tell what it looks like. It looks like. So, I think I like it. No, I think it's nice. Trouble is, as I said, we can't just have these on and turn these off, which is a bit of a pain. So, don't really need these 2 on. Otherwise, they'd be quite a nice light to have over the table.
So hot.
Yeah, they're really hot. We've ordered LED ones now as well, so hopefully they should be less bright and cooler. But right. I just made a cup of tea and spilt it everywhere, and it's managed to get into this drawer and all the way into the drawer and covering every can. Yuck. You look like a Smurf.
Thank you.
Oh, I look like a Smurf too. This is TV. What did she say?
Veronica.
Veronica. Oh, from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Okay. We're now off to bed. We just watched a couple of episodes of The Sinner to finish our Sunday off. But yeah, so night. Say night.
Night.